Welcome, everyone. It's nearly tip-off time here in Boston, Massachusetts. The visiting team will square off against the home team. Guard Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager is our sideline reporter. Now, as we get set, T-Mobile presents the starting 5 lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. Hands it to the high post. To Arenas. Davis. Dishes to Arenas. Shot clock winding down. Perimeter. Davis throws it up. Carter stifles the shot. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Kevin, before the game, I spoke with Roger Jones, coach of the home team. I asked him for his thoughts going into the game, and he told me we're going up against a capable team, but we match up well with them. We've got to play hard and execute. See how it goes for him. Kevin?
Yep, thank you, Craig. Jefferson dumps it off. Leads him with the pass. Oh! Whips in the reverse jam.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
Isolates. Passes it to Duncan. Paul gets it on the corner. The pass to Duncan. 7 on the shot clock. Bogut yanks it down inside. Swing pass, perimeter, to Davis, Fry. Here's Arenas. Can't connect from the wing.
No, sir, it ain't easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Swings it to Carter. That last shot offline from 20. With the crossover. Can't sink the first. Sinks the second. Bosch inbounds the ball. The home team have it, and it's a one-possession game. Backs in. Shoots from the post. Hit by Duncan.
Kenny, when you're ranking power forwards in the history of the NBA, where's Tim Duncan right?
Gotta be right up there at the top, Kev, no doubt. You can mention Malone maybe. Barkley from a numbers standpoint. But when you add up all the rings, that puts Timmy over the top.
Barry shoots it off the mark with the 3-ball.
Davis isn't a lights-out three-point shooter, so the D sagged off him a bit and dared him to put it up.
Gets it left side. Here's Duncan. Automatic.
Duncan is such a smart offensive player. He's always looking to get easy shots so you can't lose track of it.
Jefferson passes it to Fry. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
He's normally not your first or second option on offense, but you do need your role players to hit shots when they're called upon.
Takes it up. The layup off the mark by Paul.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
Barry feeds it to the perimeter. To Bogut, goes up. Fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Outside. Arenas backs him down. Nails the turnaround jumper. He's got such an impressive array of moves in the low post.
They've got to throw the double team at him. He's too dangerous down low. Straight man-to-man D here.
No look pass to the baseline. Duncan is on it. The home team have it, and it's a one-possession game. Isolates. To Carter. Duncan takes it up. The alley-oop. Duncan threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, simple as that.
Fry inbounds the ball. Bogut takes the shot. Can't nail the jumper. Duncan passes it up court.
Bogut could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that. That's one of those shots where you're stunned if it goes in.
Here's Paul. Arenas snatches the defensive rebound.
Paul is still wondering how he missed that one. And I'll tell you what, so am I.
Passes it to Davis. To the elbow. Shoots. It's made from 19 feet by Arenas.
If you talk to two guards in the NBA, they'll tell you that Gilbert Arenas is the toughest cover for all of them.
Duncan inbounds the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the first. Dishes it to Bosch. Fry snatches it inside.
Bosch isn't the smoothest of shooters, but come on, you can't let easy layups pass you by.
Fry gets it right wing. Backs in. Arenas tosses it up. Too much mustard on that one.
Sometimes there's such a thing as being too wide open. He couldn't have asked for a better look.
The feed to Carter. Passes far side. Stop the drought. They need to get off a shot. The away team will take their first timeout of the game.
Miller wants to talk it over. He's going to take time to make sure everyone's clear on the game plan.
Well, let's get back to the action. Fry inbounds the ball. To Davis. Flips it in for two.
Davis is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Carter. Bosch backs down. Botches the lay-in. Fry tosses it up court.
That was all wrapped up with the bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's just depressing.
Dumps it to Fry. Carter brings it up the court.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Has it outright. Backs him down. Here's Duncan. Off target. Leads him in. Barron skips it to Jefferson. Davis dishes it to the high post. 7 on the shot clock. Sizing up his man. The jumper was buried by Arenas.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
The home team will take their first timeout. Bosch inbounds the ball. Hall crosses it over. Flipped up and in on that last layup. He's just lightning fast.
Oh, how do you stop it? He's a blur out there. They're D'ing up man to man.
To Fry. Jefferson backs down. To the elbow. Passes it to the baseline. Shot clock winding down. His first attempt. Short shot and missed by Bogut.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
To Arenas. Stolen away.
Great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Takes it in. Drops in the floater.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
Dishes to Davis. Outside. Duncan holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
The defense can't bank on him missing those shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Passes it to Bosch. Anthony to take the lead. Fry snatches the rebound, but it's regained by the home team. Arenas gets it outside. The dish to Barron. Fry lays it right in. 2:26 left in the first quarter. Skip pass, down low, rips it down with one hand.
Duncan got an opening, took off, and stuffed it down. The D can't give him dunks like that.
To Fry, Jefferson. Backs in, passes it to Bogut. That last shot was dunked out.
Too easy, far too easy.
Hall brings it up. Nice pass. Last shot laid in by Carter.
He's got such a knack for finding the open man.
Yeah, he picks defenses apart with absolute precision. Has it outright. Bogut feeds it to Davis. Here's Fry. Up high and down hard.
Nice dive. He dished it inside, and it was right on the money.
1:15 left in the first. Looks to break his man down. Goes up. The clever pump fake got the D off balance and freed up the lay-in by Duncan.
Opposing players get uneasy when he's got the ball in his hand. He always seems to make the right decision to get his team a bucket.
Arenas passes it to the left. Tipped, but it's snagged by Arenas. Hands it off. They need to get off a shot. Barron lets it go. Connects on the tough shot.
Well, Barron has had his share of injuries over the years. But when he's on the floor, he's one of the best point guards the league has to offer.
And arguably the strongest point guard in the NBA.
And the quickness he combines with that strength makes him very difficult to defend.
Frye grabs the defensive rebound. Top of the key. Swings it to the wing. 7 on the shot clock. To Arenas. Here's Davis. Bogut muscles in and snags the offensive rebound. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Jefferson. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 21-18.
Well, I like how both teams have come out of the gates. They're both playing smart ball, making the extra pass, and getting the good look.
A well-played opening quarter. There's plenty more in store. Anthony inbounds it to start the second quarter. Carter. Rand backs down. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
Brand is not the guy who you look for soft layups in heavy traffic. Next time, he should look to pass.
The last layup was dropped in by Hawes.
Hawes did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Dishes it to Brand. Boozer. Oh! Whips in the reverse jam.
He's not the greatest athlete, but he's got the length to stuff it home when he gets inside.
Perimeter. Dishes to Hawes. Hammered in on that last dunk.
What's the D doing? Letting him get easy dunks like that? They need to stay on their toes.
Boozer inbounds the ball. Carter gets it on the low block. The last shot laid gently in. Hawes passes it up court.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with it.
The swing pass to Barron. 7 on the shot clock. Barron dumps it off to Arenas. Last shot was buried for 3.
He's got such a silky smooth delivery on that outside shot.
And he won't hesitate to demonstrate it if you give him the least bit of daylight. Pass, baseline. The baseline jumper missed by Carter.
Great stop from a great defender. He's no easy mark, I'll tell you that.
To Arenas. Leads him with the pass. Davis, great finish in traffic. Nice bucket by the 9th-year veteran out of UCLA. Rand inbounds the ball. Felton brings it up the floor.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Carter passes it to Brand. Gets it on the perimeter. They need to get off a shot. Felton hands it to Anthony. That last 17-footer was missed. Davis dishes to the right side. To Barnes. Outside. Unloads. Ripped down inside by Barnes.
Smart foul to prevent the easy layup, Kev.
He knocks down the first one. The home team will get a few more starters back into the game. He's off on the second. Anthony tosses it up court. Passes it to the high post. Backs in. To Bosch. Paul. Shot clock winding down. No look pass to Boozer. Dismissed.
Denied. He made that block look too easy.
Perimeter. Barron backs him down. To the bucket. Lays it right in. Bosch inbounds the ball. The home team are trying to stop this run.
They really need a bucket to get their offense back on track.
Passes it to Bosch. One-on-one. 7 on the shot clock. Paul gets it right wing.
Oh, no. Set the message with that block.
The no-look to Hawes. It falls short. Bosch passes it up court. Dishes, perimeter. Carter takes the turnaround J. Hits the bottom of the net.
Good effort. He didn't have the size to back him in, but he out-hustled him.
To Barnes. Jefferson. Dishes it to Barnes. Shot clock winding down. Has it left wing. Arenas off from three-point land.
Arenas got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
Davis feeds it to Barnes. Davis swings it to the right wing. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Jefferson. It's off.
Anthony has read the scouting report and he knows what to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jump shots.
To Boozer. Outside. They need to get off a shot. Raises up. The inside shot buried by Bosch.
Paul set him up perfectly with that bounce pass. He's got such good court vision.
To Jefferson. Barnes. 6 seconds to shoot. Boozer inbounds the ball. Paul brings it up the floor.
Hawes isn't going to win any dunk contest, but if you give him a chance, he'll happily throw it down on you.
Last shot dunked down by Bosch. The away team call time.
Miller looks like he saw some things out there he wanted to go over with his squad. In this game, it's going to be important that everyone's on the same page.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Passes it to Arenas. Hawes rips it down off the beautiful pass.
Beautiful pass, Kevin. Beautiful.
Duncan inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. rises and dishes.
Way to return the favor, young man. An eye for an eye, a dunk for a dunk.
Left wing. Dishes it to Barron. With the fadeaway, the bank shot won't fall.
Davis made that shot tougher than it needed to be. Just go straight up with it.
Bosh gets it top of the key. One-on-one. The pass to Anthony. 7 on the shot clock. Swing pass, right wing to Carter. He's off from 17 feet.
Was right in his face and forced to miss. He takes defense personally. He just hates to be scored upon.
Bosh. Carter spins. Dishes to Paul. Gets it out left. Shot clock winding down. Bosh squeaks it past him with an up and under. Sweet touch by the 5th-year veteran out of Georgia Tech. Barnes feeds it to Davis. Arenas bounces it to the perimeter. 5 on the shot clock. Canned by Davis.
Davis can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Paul brings it up to Bosh, out left. Duncan goes up. Hawes got all of that one. That's his second block so far.
When someone's being careless with the ball, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Lead pass down low. That last dunk was slammed down by Barnes. Barnes had a breakout performance last season.
Yeah, before the season, he thought about giving up on the NBA.
He actually had plans on trying out at receiver in the NFL when he got a spot on the Warriors training camp.
That's right, but Coach Nelson loved his activity, and he ended up playing a big role for him.
Cans the shot. Barnes backs in. Passes it to Arenas, top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots. Bosh slapped it away. That's his second block so far. Misfired on that last 3 by Barnes. Passes it to Bosh. Barnes tosses it up court. The dump off to Davis. Hawes has it out left. Up and under. Bosh inhales it. 2:16 left in the second. The lead pass to Carter. He knocks down the first one. Well, both teams are making substitutions. He gets them both. Fry inbounds the ball. Jefferson passes it up court. Feeds outside. To Davis. They need to get off a shot. Boozer gets the board inside. Anthony brings it up the court. Bold pass. Duncan can't convert the layup. Barron swings it to Jefferson. Gets it outside. Arenas dishes to Barron. That last trade, no good. What a pass. Carter. On the money.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been so efficient on the offensive end.
Bogut inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Sizing up his man. Davis hands it to the outside. They need to get off a shot. Davis to end the drought. Sinks it. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
To Brand. Right wing. Passes it to the baseline. To Carter. Lets it go. Misses the three.
Blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford mistakes like those.
Fry. Feeds it to Jefferson. Left wing. Dishes it to Fry. Brand inbounds the ball. Here's Brand. Fry rips down the defensive board. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 45-38.
The visiting team have the lead, but this game is far from over.
That's right, Kenny. Plenty of time left. And now, it's time for the T-Mobile halftime report.
Bosch has stood out with his rebound total at 4. Fry, not far off, he's got 8.
Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The away team players have built a nice lead thanks to their precision ball movement.
That's right, Kev. Just look at all those assists. That's good team basketball.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Anthony inbounds it to start the second half. Boozer gets it top of the key. Anthony backs him down. Takes it up. Bogut scoops it up.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it off.
The dish to Jefferson. Terrific swat.
Nobody expects him to be an intimidator. So when he gets a block, it motivates the whole team.
Dumps it to the paint with the shot. Cashed in from the low block by Bosch.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
To Bogut. Davis. Dumps it to Bogut. A steal by Bosch. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Kevin, during the break, I spoke to Will Grant, coach of the away team. He told me that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He mentioned they haven't been able to capitalize at the free throw line. While making an issue of it, and sometimes backfire, he asked his players to relax, take their time out there. We'll see if that helps.
Well, sometimes the more you focus in on your free throws, the tougher they get.
Yeah, we'll see if they can make an improvement here in the second half.
He's just not tall enough to contest that slam. He tried to slow him down, but instead, he got posterized.
Has it in the paint. 7 on the shot clock.
Boozer, on D, you gotta have that dog in you. Make him recognize, no trespassing.
Isolates. Paul passes it to Bosch. Duncan shoots it up. Misses the hook. Rises and dishes.
I thought that was 2 for sure, but the D was all over him, and it bothered his shot.
Backs down. Here's Arenas. Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
Arenas just lost concentration, Kev. He's too good of a player to miss a shot like that.
Hall, lead pass inside. Last shot dunked down by Duncan.
No soft stuff for him. He throws it down hard. He throws it down so hard.
Bogut inbounds the ball. Barron brings it up the floor.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Six seconds to shoot. The last layup was dropped in by Fry.
You get inside and good things happen. Now that's a nice play.
To Duncan. Backs down. Great pass. Releases. Hands it from 6 feet away.
Duncan did a nice job to get the defender on his heels and then elevate for the lovely hook shot.
Perimeter. Dishes it to the left side. Pulls the trigger. The tricky fadeaway shot was off the mark by Bogut. To Paul. Bosch. Backs in. Skips it to Paul. Can't hit from in close. Under 8 minutes left in the third.
You just have to want the ball more than the next guy. Rebounding is all about desire.
Bogut goes up. Drops it in on the layup. Nice bucket by the third-year man out of Utah. Leads him in. Beautiful reverse finish by Bosch.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around from an immaculate reverse.
Outside. Passes it to Jefferson. Here's Arenas. It's off. Bosch has picked up his second foul. And he makes the first one. Carter got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Gets them both. Duncan inbounds the ball. Carter has it left wing. Tosses it up. Rebounded. Bosch backs him down. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Oh, man, he's so good at scoring on that low block.
No question, Kenny. He just knows his way around the basket. The skip pass to Fry. Shot clock winding down. Backs him down. Tipped. And they grab the rock.
Not a good decision. He forced the kick out and the defense was all over it.
Duncan. Banks it home.
Duncan is a skilled post player and showed it on that move. Great work down low.
Rises and dishes. Leads him in. Oh, terrific pass. Oh! Rips it down.
Paul does a great job of seeing the floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Jefferson inbounds the ball. The away team still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game, Kevin. Every possession counts.
Bounce pass, baseline. Bogut. Hauled in. Duncan tosses it up court. To Duncan. Five on the shot clock. Crosses it over. Carter takes the lead. The away team will take a timeout.
Miller can't be pleased with all these bricks. He needs them to work for good shot opportunities and then knock their shots down if they're going to win this one.
Well, let's get back to the action. Bogut inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Seven on the shot clock. Bryant flips it in for two.
Arenas gets the credit for that one. Sweet dish to find his man on the inside.
Carter. Oh! Rises and rips. Just 1 point separating the teams.
Oh, when it gets that close, it's all over.
Seven on the shot clock. Barron sinks it.
What a shot. I can't believe that one. When you're on, you're on.
Bosch backs down. Bogut. That'll be his 9th rebound thus far.
The D got a little lucky that time. That's a shot he should have made.
Tipped away. But it's recovered by Arenas. 7 on the shot clock. Looks to break his man down. Bogut banks it in.
Bogut took advantage of his height with the inside jumper. They need a taller defender to slow him down.
Duncan buries it.
Carter did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Arenas with the crossover. Arenas. Oh, hammered. And he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Well, both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. Bosch inbounds the ball. Seven on the shot clock. Duncan. Here's a guy who knows how to crash the boards.
You said it. Some guys just have a nose for the ball, and he's certainly one of them.
Backs in. Iguodala. Money!
Kid with a nice feed. He just makes things happen on offense.
Bosh passes it up court. Oh, what a pass! Duncan with the 40.
That was ferocious. And he hung on the rim as to say, your basket is my basket.
Arenas. Rebounded.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
Anthony. Hold in. Duncan. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. You gotta box him out.
Well, it's easier said than done, Kev. He's a terror on the offensive glass, and he's not afraid to trade some elbows.
Seven on the shot clock. Jefferson can't cash in.
He's having a big game on the glass. Great hustle.
Paul nails it.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous. They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Sizing up his man. Arenas. Bosh inbounds the ball. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 67-66. Arenas has played well. 15 points and 2 rebounds.
Yeah, he's really impressed me with his playmaking, Kev. He's not known as a premier passer, but you wouldn't know it from watching this game.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Barnes inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Seven on the shot clock. Bryant sinks it.
Davis saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, for an update. Craig?
Well, over the break, I listened in on the home team's huddle. Coach Jones noted the fact that they've been giving up a lot of fouls. He said, guys, we've got to be a little more careful on D. At the same time, if the refs are making those calls, we've got to attack on offense and try to get to the line as well. Guys?
All right, thank you, Craig. Walton. Rebounded.
Outstanding D. They got right up on him and forced the miss.
Seven on the shot clock. Boozer. Barnes. That's going to be his fourth rebound thus far. Davis brings it up.
He had a little window there, but he's not exactly automatic from mid-range.
down the first one. Both teams are making substitutions.
Well, he doesn't get rattled. He calmly nets the free throws, and it's a two-possession ball game.
Duncan finishes with the soft touch. Walt inbounds the ball.
Nice look. He set that up perfect.
Oh, terrific pass. Sent back.
Thought he could sneak it in there and lay it in, but the D was all over it.
Six seconds to shoot. One-on-one. Anthony. Snatched down.
That's lockdown D. They didn't leave him much of anything right there.
Anthony gets the lay-in.
Anthony has lightning speed and used it well there getting to the rack.
Jefferson. Bosch tosses it up court.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it off.
Duncan. Oh! Rips in the ferocious champ.
He's getting a highlight reel play of the day. No, make that the week. Heck, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Davis brings it up the court. Iguodala. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, they couldn't have guarded him any better. That was just an amazing shot.
Anthony backs him down. Duncan. Brown inbounds the ball. It's all tied. Intercepted.
He read that pass just like a book. He was all over it.
Backs down. Duncan. Hauled in. Walton. Oh, off target.
He's getting it done on the boards, Kevin. Nice work down there.
Duncan backs in. Takes the shot. Banks it in.
Duncan is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
It's tipped, and they track it down.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Backs him down. Duncan. It falls.
Great look, easy basket. That's how you run your offense.
Just over 7 minutes left to the fourth. Jefferson. Duncan. Ripped down.
Tough boy. Way to battle.
Anthony backs in. The away team will try to stop this run. Barron. Nothing but net.
He's on fire, Kevin. Just keep feeding him the rock.
Duncan. Called in. Bosch. Rips it down. And it's a 6-point game. Jefferson. Can't get the three to fall.
Had enough space, Kev. That shot he'll hit more often than not.
Under 6 minutes left to the fourth. Backs down. Five on the shot clock. Walton. Rebounded. Iguodala. Oh! Throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Kevin. That just might be the dunk of the night.
Anthony backs him down. Unloads. It's an 8-point differential. Looks to break his man down. Oh, what a pass! Iguodala. It's good!
Iguodala did a nice job there to keep the defense off balance with a burst to the rim, and what a light touch.
Bosch inbounds the ball. Backs in. Anthony tried to bank it in, but it's off.
That's how you do it. Put a body on someone and clear the glass.
Crosses it over.
Too fast, Kevin. Too fast. Smoked the D and took it right to the rack.
Stay with him, stay with him. Watch the block, watch the block.
Duncan backs down.
He seems pretty confident in that hole. The D wasn't even close to blocking that one.
About 3.5 minutes left in the game. Davis snatched off the boards.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it up.
Harden. Jefferson. That's his third rebound of the contest.
That's a little scary. If he's missing open layups, something's very, very wrong here.
Rebounded. Backs him down. Bosch. Jefferson snatched down.
Bosch was just a half step shy of getting open. The defender was able to stay with him and force the miss.
They've got to rush it. Barron. Missed. Duncan. Hauled in.
Well, the D pressured him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even if he's wide open.
Iguodala backs down. Davis. Carter ripped down.
Stay with him, stay with him. He doing baseline.
6 seconds to shoot. Anthony powers through the contact to slam it home, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Duncan is bent over, and he's holding his ankle. I think he may have turned it on that last play. He's able to put some weight on it, and that could be a good sign.
Tough break, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. We've all got our fingers crossed that he'll be okay.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming. Completes the three-point play. That'll give him a 9-point lead.
Duncan has got the hot hand, and they needed to call timeout to figure out what they're going to do about it.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Isolates. Seven on the shot clock. Davis with the crossover.
Great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Five on the shot clock. Holmes lays it right in.
With the lead they have, it's going to be real hard to lose this one.
Barnes. Feeds it to Arenas. Gets it on the perimeter. Shot clock winding down. Barrett can't put an end to the scoring drought.
The big fella holds it in. This guy knows how to fight for a rebound.
Anthony passes it to Paul. Crosses it over. 5 on the shot clock. Boozer. Arenas. That's his third rebound of the contest. The away team with time running out on it. And this one does not look good. Jefferson. On the money. Anthony inbounds the ball. Duncan was injured earlier in the game. Let's check in with Craig Sager for an injury update. Craig, what do you have?
Unfortunately, they're saying that he sustained a level 2 or 3 ankle sprain. They're holding him out for the remainder of the game. And though they're not sure exactly how bad the injury is, the feeling is he could be out of commission for a long time.
Thanks, Craig. The home team win the hard-fought game as they outlast 93-84. They put the pressure on and came up with a lot of steals.
Yeah, they hounded the ball relentlessly, Kevin. They were really disruptive on D, and the extra possession made a big difference.
Okay. Duncan is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was impressive.
Well, his hard work on the glass was crucial to their victory, Kevin. He did a great job of battling down low.
All right, let's take a look at the hot zones. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.